It's the Refined Reseller. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel, where you'll see things that I have bought at garage and estate sales and I have sold on eBay, or I will list to sell on eBay. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. Now, as some of you may know by watching my previous videos, I recently went to some garage sale over the last couple of weeks and I bought about 1,600 DVDs and some CDs. And to be honest with you, they are selling like hotcakes with strawberries on top. So let me show you some of the ones I sold and why I think they sold. Check it out. Okay, the first video up is this X-File video. It's a Blu-ray DVD, actually 2 movies in one. The name of the movies are Fight the Future and I Want to Believe, and believe it or not, this sold for $43.75. I knew there were some X-File fanatics out there. I didn't know they would pay this much money for a Blu-ray DVD, but I certainly am glad they did. So keep an eye out for X-File movies. Next is this Black Swan DVD. It's also a Blu-ray. It sold for $22.49. It's kind of a specialty DVD. It has actually 3 Blu-ray DVDs in the packaging. I don't know what that's all about. I know the movie is about, the ballerina world, and it came out probably, I think, about, 10 years ago maybe. But look what I got for this, $22.49. Good for me. Next, I sold this lot of Blu-ray movies. There were 5 of them. They are Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, and they sold for $19.99. Like I told you, when I have videos that are not worth a lot of money standalone, I will group them in either genres or by actor. I did so here, and as you can see, those 5 movies sold for $19.99. So let me tell you why I do that. If I have a movie that I don't think is valuable and I scan it on my eBay app and I see a completed listing that it sold for $3.99 with free shipping, I just don't understand how people do that, because you got to figure it this way. The shipping is going to cost minimum $2.80. That leaves them with a profit of $1.19. Let's say they paid 19 cents for the movie. Now they're down to $1 and they have to pay eBay fees. And eBay fees on DVDs are higher than most categories. It's like 15%. So they're going to pay on the price of the item and the shipping. $3.99 plus $2.80 is $6.79. So they're going to pay almost $1 in eBay fees, and it's like they break even. So how do they do that? I don't understand why sellers do that, but you'd be shocked at how many people sell a single DVD for $3.99 with free shipping. I don't do it. I never will do it. And going forward, let me tell you that I do not do free shipping. All these videos you see that I sold, the buyer paid shipping. Next is this kind of cult movie. It's titled 1984, George Orwell's 1984. It sold for $16.99. I had it listed for $19.99, but I took a best offer of $3 less than what I was asking for. Next is this movie, a movie I really enjoyed, That Thing You Do with Tom Hanks. It sold for $11.69. Again, I took a best offer. On this one right here, these are 2 Rolling Stone in concert videos, Give Me Shelter and Shine a Light. I just combined them up, and they sold for $9.99. Next is The Wolverine, a superhero movie. It sold for $9.99. It is Marvel Comics, and they usually sell quite well for me. This movie I never heard of. It's called The Salton Sea. It's with Val Kilmer. I have no idea what it's about, but it sold for $8.99. Next is The Basketball Diaries with Leonardo DiCaprio. This is going way back. He's much younger at this time, just getting started, and it sold for $7.99. Next, I saw The Last Temptation of Christ. Again, this one sold for $6.29. I had to buy it now of $6.99, and I think I put this on sale for 10% off, or I sent somebody an offer at 10% off, and they accepted it for $6.29. Next, I sold Wag the Dog, a movie with Robert De Niro and Dustin Hoffman. It sold for $6.29. Then I sold this movie. This is interesting. This is a double feature. It's called The Black Cat, The Fat Black Pussycat. I had it listed for $9.99. It's kind of I think this is a cult movie as well, but I took a best offer of $6. Next, I sold Elvis Presley and Anne Margaret in Viva Las Vegas. You know, back in the days when Elvis Presley was making a movie about once every 3 months, and it sold for $5.99. Now, here's an in concert movie of Godsmack. It sold for $5.99. And here I sold Big Fish. I had it listed for $5.99. I sold it for $5.39. It's with Ewan McGregor and Jessica Lange. I've never seen the movie, but it was a Blu-ray, and I got $5.39 for it. Next, I saw Tom Hanks' The Green Mile. You've probably seen this movie. Not one of my favorite Tom Hanks movie, but anyway, I got $4.99 for this one. I saw Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown is Quentin Tarantino. This is kind of like a cult movie, sort of. It had really nice packaging, and it sold for $4.99. Then I saw Phineas and Ferb, some type of animated movie. I've never seen it. It sold for $3.99. And then I sold Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland. This is the 2-disc special unanniversary edition. It sold for $4.99. I do really well with Disney movies, you know, the animated ones. If they're not worth a lot, I will probably group those and sell like 10 DVD animated movies from Walt Disney, and that's $19.99. I probably should have done that with this one, but I'm okay selling it for $4.99 because the buyer did pay shipping. So again, some DVDs that I've sold in the last couple of days, they are selling like hotcakes. It allows me to list things on eBay every day and keep my eBay account active. And next year will be 2021. My goal next year will be to sell 1,000 DVDs. My average profit on every DVD that I sell right now is $6.25. So if I can sell 1,000 of them, I will make $6,000. I think I'm going to step up my game because I get them for such a low price, because every time I buy them in bulk. I would never pay $1 for a DVD or a CD. So that's what I have for you today. I hope this video was informative, and I hope you learned something from watching it. If you did, please take the time to like this video and hit the subscribe button in the lower corner. This is the Refined Reseller saying, do like me, buy low, sell high, good sourcing, good selling, and I will see you next time.